Hello everyone, welcome to Analytics with Asmi. In this video, we are going to see a Power BI interface and how we can load a data inside a Power BI. Okay, so whenever you work with a Power BI, the first step is to load your data in the Power BI. So this is a Power BI interface, and here you will get in home you will get the option as a get data. It will connect your data from a multiple sources. Once you click this drop down, you will get few options which are mostly used. Okay, here we have a Excel, then SQL data server, text CSV, web, etc. And if you click on more, you will get 100 plus options for getting a data sources. Okay, so you can choose any. Now, if we want to upload a CSV file, today we are going to upload a CSV file here. Here you can type a CSV and you can get the option here as a CSV. So you can select it from here. Otherwise, what you can do here, you will go here and just click this text and CSV. Just click this and it will navigate to our source. Second option, if you don't have a data set, then here you have a try a sample data set. You just click on it. You will get a default data set which is present in a Power BI. Here you will get the option as a load sample data. So Power BI has provided this sample data for you for doing the data visualization. Okay, so you just load this and it will navigate to the source. Now here if I am clicking on it, here you can see we are getting a financial data. So you can click this. Here you can see we are getting the preview of a data. So you can do data visualization using this sample data as well. And if you don't have any data set, we have another option which is a Kaggle, which is open source. Here you will get a data set from various domains with all the domains. Okay, suppose I want here the sales data set. So here I am writing sales data set. Now you will get all the sales data set. Here you can choose the options like you want a CSV file or Excel or JPG. Okay, here I am selecting the CSV file. Now here you can see we are getting a so many data set which are related to the sales. Retail sales data set, video games, Amazon product, advertising, pizza sales and superstore sales and so on. Here you will get all the data sets from various domains like retail, healthcare, finance, banking and so on. For this end-to-end series, I have already downloaded the sales dataset. We will upload that dataset here in the Power BI desktop. So we'll go here in the home and we'll click this get data and we are going to select here the CSV file as we have a select CSV file downloaded. So I will just click this. It will navigate to our source. Here you can see here we have a sales dataset. Okay, I will select this and click on open. Now new window will open here. Here you can see this is the name of our data set and we have a CSV file here and we can see here the first 200 rows here. We will get the preview of our data here. You can see here all the columns. Okay. Now here at the bottom you can see we have a three options: load, transform data and cancel. Okay. If we click on this load, it will go this file will upload in the Power BI desktop directly. Okay, if we have a clean file, okay, we will click on this load directly. But if our file is having so many missing value, it is not clean, it is unstructured, then we have to use this transform data. When we click on this transform data, it will navigate to a Power Query Editor. Power Query Editor is a inbuilt ETL tool present in a Power BI. Now if I am clicking on this transform data here, now you can see here the Power Query Editor is open. It is a ETL tool. ETL means extract, transform and load. Here you will get number of options for data cleaning and data transformation. We will see this Power Query Editor in detail in our future videos. Okay. Once you do here the data transformation, which is a second step after loading the data, second step is data transformation or data cleaning. Once you do this here, you have to click this close and apply. I am doing this. Now it will load your data, clean data into a Power BI desktop here. Here you can see apply changes and our data is loaded here. Now in the right hand side we can see our data. If you click on this, here you can see all the columns here. Okay, and on the left hand side we have a three views here. First is a report view. In the report view, here in the middle we build a visualization. Second is a table view. Here we can see the table. Now here we have only one table present. That's why we can see this table. If we have 2-3 tables, we have to just click on that table. Then you can see the preview, overview of a table. You can see all the columns here. You can check your data here. And the third view is a model view. Here we create a relationships. When you have 2 or more tables, we have to create a relationships here, which is called a data modeling. We are going to see this in detail in our future videos. So for a overview, we have just report view, then table view where we can see the data, and third is a model view. These three views are present in a Power BI desktop, and here you will get number of options for creating your visuals. Now if you have downloaded the latest version of a Power BI, you can see the interface like this. Okay, if you have an older version, then you might have interface like this. Here you will see the visualization pane and the data pane. But if you want a interface like a latest version, then you have to activate the on object interaction. For that, what you have to do, you have to go here in a file, and here in the options and settings, go to the options here, and once you click that, you will get a global and a current file. If you want to work on just a current file, you have to select these all options. If you want to do for a globally, then you have to select the options present in this. Okay, here you will go to a preview features, and here you have to tick this on object interaction. It should be tick. Once you tick this, you have to close the Power BI. Okay, and again reopen it. Once you reopen it, you will see a data view over here and a new visual gallery here. Okay, if you click on this, you will get all the visuals here. Okay, now if you want to add a build visual pane here, what you can do here, go to the view here, and here you will get the option like here you can see that add a data or a build visual from a pane switcher. So once you click this, here you will get the option as a build visual. Okay, and if you want to add a format as well, just click on this, you will get a format option here. Okay, now this is a data pane, this is a build visual, and this is a format option, format pane. Okay, this is the one method to add all these panes here. Second option is that now let's close this. I'm closing this, and I'm closing this as well. Okay, now if I'm adding the build visual here, you will get a plus option, customize a pane switcher. If you click on this, now here you can see you will get all the pane switcher options here. Here if I want a format, then I can turn it on. If I want a bookmark here, selection, performance analyzer, sync slicer, build visual. So from here you can make it on and off. Okay, so this is a one way. Now second thing is if I'm closing this now. Okay, and now if you open this, you can see a data view here. But we want a build visual as well here. So for that what we can do, click on this, right click, and here you will get a option as open in a new pane. If you click on this, now you can see we are getting another pane beside this data pane. Okay, and one more tip to open a new pane here is that again I am closing this. Okay, I am collapsing this. Now here if I want to open it, so the pane I want to open, go to that pane. Okay, I want to open the build visual and just press Ctrl and click this. Now you can see the build visual is open here. Now I am collapsing this, and I want to open a format here. Again I will go to this format icon and just press Ctrl, and you can see here the format pane is open here. Likewise you can collapse all these panes. Okay, now I am again collapsing it. Now next thing is here, if you want to build a visual here, now we'll go to the home here, and we can select the columns here. I will close this filter. Now here you can see if I am selecting this column, sales price and area, now here you can see we are getting this visual here. Now if I want to do any changes here, again I will do control click to open this build visual, and from here we can select any other visual from here. If I want a pie chart here, so I can select it from here. And if another method is to that, if we can drag and drop from here in this visual pane. Okay, if I don't want this area, instead of that I want a address here, so I can select this like this. Otherwise I can drag and I can put here. You can see that we'll get the visual. So by dragging and dropping we can create here the visual. Another method for creating the visual is like here in the visual gallery also you will get all the options for creating the visual. If I'm selecting now, if I want to create a new visual here, I will go here and I will select this and we can build a visual from here. Now I'm selecting here the sales price and if I want a sales date. Now here you can see we are getting a visual here. Likewise we can build a visual. Another method for creating a visual is that you just click on right of your mouse and here you click on add visual. Okay, it will create a visual here. It will open a build visual here, and from here you can select any of your chart here. I'm selecting the table here and I'm selecting the date here. Now here you can see we are getting a table. So these are all the options for building the visual in this Power BI desktop. So this is a brief introduction of a Power BI interface. In the next video we are going to deep dive into a Power Query Editor where we are going to do data cleaning and data transformation. So see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.